Ever scrolled through Instagram and just wondered how some creators seem to go from zero to viral overnight? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we are cracking the code. We're unlocking the 2025 playbook for absolutely mastering the Reels algorithm. We're going to turn those views into followers and followers into a real business.
So, let's just start with a number. $14,000. Let that sink in for a second. What do you think that represents? Hint, it's not a lottery win, and it's definitely not some lucky break.
That's the consistent monthly income of a single creator who figured out the system. See, this isn't about luck at all. It's about understanding a repeatable strategy that you can use too. And the creator we're talking about? That's Maya Patel. She went from absolutely zero to over 142,000 followers in just 10 months. Wild, right? And her big secret is simple, but it is so powerful. It's the key to everything we're about to talk about. On Instagram today, completion rate is king. So, let's pull back the curtain on that incredible number. First up, the 14K a month secret. We're going to dig into exactly how creators like Maya are building actual fortunes on this platform by focusing on just one thing.
Look, to win the game, you have to understand the rules. For years, the Instagram algorithm felt like this total black box, right? But not anymore. We have the data. So next up, we're going to crack the algorithm code and see what really matters in 2025.
Okay, so just look at this breakdown. It is crystal clear that not all metrics are created equal. I mean, sure, likes and comments, your typical engagement, they still matter. They make up about 30% of the score. But they are completely dwarfed by the single most dominant factor, completion rate, weighing in at a massive 35%. Getting people to finish your video, that is the #1 signal you can send to the algorithm that you've got good stuff.
So let's get super clear on the difference here, because it's a huge deal. Watch time is just, how long someone watches on average. But completion rate is about getting them to the very end. A finished video tells Instagram, hey, this was so good the viewer stayed for the whole thing. That is a much stronger signal of quality. And here it is. This is your target. The data shows this clear tipping point. Reels that hit a 75% completion rate or higher, those are the ones Instagram starts pushing out to millions. This isn't just some nice-to-have goal. It's the benchmark you absolutely need to be aiming for with every single piece of content.
All right, so we know what the algorithm wants. That's half the battle. Now for part 3, the viral formula. Let's break down exactly how to give it what it's looking for with a simple 4-part structure.
This right here, this is the anatomy of pretty much every single successful reel out there. It all starts with a powerful hook in the first 3 seconds to stop that endless scroll. Then you set up the problem to give some context. Next, you deliver the solution. That's the value. And finally, you wrap it up with a clear call to action. I mean, think of it like the perfect little story arc, but for short-form video.
But let's be honest, everything, and I mean everything, hinges on that first step. If you can't get the hook right, the rest of your amazing video just doesn't matter, because no one's going to see it. So what actually makes a hook irresistible? And here's the best part. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can use proven formulas. Hooks that present a problem or reveal a big result, or even take a contrarian angle. They all work because they create an immediate curiosity gap in the viewer's brain that they just feel compelled to close. Okay, now for the part everyone's been waiting for, right? The money. Mastering the algorithm is one thing, but how do you turn all those views into actual real income? In this section, we're going to map out the journey from followers to fortune.
Now, what's really interesting here is how the income potential grows exponentially, not just in a straight line. Seriously, getting to your first 1,000 followers is the hardest part. But once you cross that 10K mark, and especially that 50K mark, your ability to earn grows like crazy as all these new revenue streams open up. The momentum really starts to build on its own. So at around 50,000 followers, a creator's income just totally diversifies. You're not just relying on Instagram's creator bonus anymore. No, you're securing brand deals where companies are paying you just to feature their products. You're earning from affiliate sales, sharing links to stuff you actually love. And you might even be selling your own digital products, like guides or templates. This is how you build a stable, resilient creator business that doesn't just rely on one single source of income. It's a game changer. You know, knowledge is only potential power. Action is where the real power is. So for a final section, here it is. Your 5-step launch plan to create your first potentially viral reel starting today. Let's walk through it.
First, generate. Use a tool like ChatGPT to brainstorm 20 hooks for your niche. That way, you're never short on ideas. Second, batch. Script and film 5 reels all at once. This makes staying consistent so much easier. Third, edit. Edit ruthlessly for that completion rate. Add text and quick cuts every few seconds to keep eyes glued to the screen. Fourth, post. 1 reel every single day. And fifth, and this is maybe the most important step, track. Dive into your analytics, figure out what's working, and double down on it. It's that simple.
So, we've covered the algorithm, the formula, the money, and the plan. The playbook is officially in your hands. There are literally no excuses left. So I'll leave you with this one question to get you going. Your journey starts right now. What will that first reel be about?